Welcome back. We have another exciting video going on here, and I am happy to bring you near completion this this part of the sheet 8. Okay, so we are on sheet 8, and then the last time we left off by gluing this second gusset. We're going to finish the next gusset over here. We haven't done that yet. So if you don't remember where the gussets are, they're down here. So let's do another G2. This is my G2. You know what? This is thicker stuff. This is from the other kit. My bad. That's from the other class's stuff. That's why I have 2 razor blades. I must have gotten the materials confused. This is the same width, but it's just thinner. So we'll label this one 2, and then we're going to get some glue, and we're going to get 2 nails, and we're going to drive the nails in. So here we are. All right. So that takes care of that gusset. That completes this one. And so what we're going to do with this is we're going to make 16 of these. 16 of these up here, okay? So here's your number, 16 required. Now this one's done, but this one's not dry yet. So this is something I like to do. I like to add more right now. I like to put a little dot, a little dot. Let's zoom in so you can see a little better. Nice. That's looking way better. Just put a dot so it doesn't drip. The surface tension should keep it on top. And this will make it way stronger. When it dries, it will actually reduce in size quite a bit. So I'm putting 1 dot at every intersecting part. There we go. You don't want to drip, just a dot. There's 1 nail that's too close. I'm going to switch that nail with another nail. There we go. All right. So that's the top of the truss, and so that's what it will take to do it. Now, these will take a while, so I recommend creating a master, 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 master. You know, all these are, you know, create masters and then cut them all, cut all the pieces. If it's easier, just leave the top, you know, do the top of the perimeter and then just do 1, 2, 3, 4 at a time for fit. So then once you get the perimeter done, you can just go a lot quicker. Okay, so let's get down to this. We're going to be putting nails in the top and the bottom here. Okay, from the top and the bottom. Here, 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 here. And for some reason, it doesn't look like there's gussets. So this is just going to be glue. I'll do the best I can with just glue and nails, but this will be a little difficult to get them all to go in sideways. So we will watch how that progresses. There we go. Take out a few more nails. And we are ready to go. All right. We're going in sideways here. Oh, that came out the top. So I'm going to have to take that out and go a little bit further over. There. Oh, still came out. A little further over. There, that's better. So this is going to take a while. I'm going to do all the bottom ones first, then flip it over. What I mean is rotate it, not flip it over. Watch out that you don't stick your finger when you're doing this. This is going to be one of those things that just takes a while. Let me clear off this extra stuff. We're just nailing now, so you should be able to clear the rest of the things. Uh-oh, I blew the other one out of the way. Get back here, number 5. You're not able to get away from me. 3, I already have a nail in. 4. 5. 6. 7. That one's coming out a little bit, so we're going to have to dig that out. Try it again. Getting these to go in just right is difficult. Apply pressure to keep these down. Number 4. This is tough. This one's much harder. There we go. careful when you slip, then the nail can move quickly and sometimes into your finger. So you may have to make sure you're putting it in at just the right horizontal angle. The nails are sharp. Just be careful with that. Okay. I'm going to now approach it from this other side. My goal is to get more nails in here. This one we're going to have to do at an angle. The angle, if you can't see it, is this angle here. Nice. That's great. That will hold that aligned. That angle is too extreme. It's going to go down into the paper. I removed it up. I didn't do the angle enough. So I was having a lot of good luck. It's great. Oh, this one missed. Let's try it from the top. There we go. Now number 4. Let's do it. Nope. It's already coming out. Too extreme angle. I didn't put one over here. There we go. This looks nice. Okay, so this one's going to be a little different. And I can't say what's the best way to do this because I think this should get a piece of shear wall and be covered with exterior sheathing, but I'm limited. I can't use things that you don't have, so I'm just going to do with glue. The glue here, I'm going to try to smooth it down on the top and the bottom. These aren't the drips that I did up top. These are, I'm just kind of smashing it down a little bit and spreading it out. This will help the nails. I would also recommend gluing the other side of this when we get to flip it over later. Not too much. You want a nice thin layer on the top and the bottom. The nail is really going to do most of the work, but this is just to help the nail. It should be relatively flat because when it dries, it will get even flatter, and then you'll be able to put some shear wall on the outside if we end up having time. Wow, okay, so then this is going to need to dry. Here, I'll try to tilt it so that they're completely in frame. I know that this is a little bit bigger. Yeah, okay. So when these are dry, I can take these off. I'll make one more of these. So this is a total of 2. And then up here, this is going to be the 16, where we do 16 of those. So this is going to conclude the sheet 8 because this is just repetitious. We're just going to do it again, 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 15 more times. Okay? So let's look at what we built this earlier part of the day is going to be used for. Go ahead and close up your glue and wipe the top off the glue to make sure it doesn't leave a mess there or get clogged. Okay. Now we're back to sheet 7. And sheet 7, it's not really all fitting in the window, but let's start over here. We're going to be putting these together. You're going to read through these instructions. The channel blocking to nail into the other pieces needs to hit it. So if these are, when this one hits this one, then they should touch. Okay, so let's look. When this one hits this one, and this wall goes this way, then this piece should touch that. If it doesn't touch that, then you need to move this piece from over here in the back up. Okay? Let's look at the layout. Pretty good. All right. It looks like there's a special note here in this picture. Okay, so we'll need to do a 2x4 porch beam between the cap plates of wall 5 and 8. That will be obvious when we get there, so we'll talk about that. So here is draw an 18 by 25 rectangle on the work base, centering it as much as possible. The 18 by 25.5 dimensions are the dimensions of the outside walls of the house. Okay, so we'll go ahead and do that right now. And I'll show you what that looks like. Nail the wall 1A and 1B to the work base. Okay, now you can only do this step after you've done all of the trusses. Okay, after you've finished everything on sheet 8, then you can do this, because then you're gonna take up all your foam pieces to do this. It says nail wall 1A and 1B to the work base. Make sure it faces the right direction. Okay, so they're saying here, we're going to start with 1A and 1B. And then the next step, so this is step 1. Then we're going to go 16 and 18, 2, 3, so 16. This ties in first. Here, let me put this up here. We're going to go 16. So these are your first 2 walls that you put in. Put in these 2 first. Then you put in this next wall. And then obviously this is going to be your last wall. Okay? Do not nail any interior walls to the work base at this point. This is a sequencing issue. Hold on. 16 and 18. Nail walls 9 and 15. 9 and 15. 9 and 15. Then after 9 and 15, nail 10, 14, 5, 6. 10, 14, 14, 5, and 6. Yeah, okay. It looks like you're growing this one out, you're growing this one out, and these are like, and then you're coming out this way at the end. So that looks pretty good. Then the last thing is you do the porch over here. So we're making good progress, and then we'll be transferring a square that is 18 by 25.5 onto the work base as our next step. And then we'll lay this out again.